Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, and atheist one too. And all in between. This is for the absolute positive, good God and truth of you, only crossing bigger and better. To knowingly cross a negative, right, with energy, a negative matter to reality check, right? To the reality check of your shape, form, and mass, in body of matter of atoms crossing and bonding, right? Is devilishly delusional. It's nutty, it's fruity, it's antichrist, and it's anarchy on all things more positive and good as truth, the absolute bigger, better of your here and now shape, form, and mass. And if you cross negative with energy, negative matter, right, it's for one reason only, right? You're blind and undefined on what to do with the bad way feelings of you that are just a negative of you. Faithfully blind and undefined, unarticulated, more positive to be good as truth. So your leadership. But, those days and these ways are changing. So all I can say is only cross one more positive when you feel all negativity. Only add up to a feeling of good as the good God and truth of you from the inside out at 360 degrees. If you do, the negativity has to subtract to one neutral nothing, just the negative of you here and now, being more positive and good. The absolute bigger, better here and now, the full thief man, God, King, Adam man, first evolved, the triple male of all I am. We as individuals and as societies, we feed ourselves a bunch of crap. You hear me? And this crap states from a neutral way to every bad way under the sun, because both are a lie on all God, truth, reality check. If you don't know to take all things that you are of a bad feeling, right, and cross them back more positive to only add up good as truth, the only way you can be good as truth, right? The only way you can stay good as truth to an absolute bigger, better here and now of you, good as truth, you won't. You might look for a neutral place, or you might think things have went bad. But I'm telling you, there's nothing bad. And the only reason why neutral is created is so faithfully you don't do that. You see, when you cross negative with negativity, it is a demiurge on you. It is a demonic urge of you, of your faithful leadership, not articulating you correctly to only be the absolute more positive than all negativity. Only preset yourself to cross one more positive always than all negativity, to only add up good as true. So the absolute bigger and better of the negativity only subtracts to one neutral nothing, just the negative of your here and now of reality check. And like I said, every time you cross negative with negativity, right, it's the devilishly delusional crisscrossing way of all things, static, twisted, scattered, unevolved, and undefined of an atom man evolved, crisscrossing, fouled out, grounded out, and raptured up out of reality check to one nothing good as truth of their shape, form, mass of atoms crossing and bonding, just negative energy of dust of the wind waiting to be reabsorbed to the absolute bigger, better of an atom man evolved again. Listen to me. If you die, right, your body rots, and it rots to what? Absolutely one nothing of you here and now, good as truth of your shape, form, and mass of atoms crossing and bonding, right, to keep you evolved. Listen, and it only does it one way, through a radioactive Shiva shaft of your atoms not being able to bond more positive to keep the good holy truth of their shape, form, and mass bound together, right, to an absolute bigger, better here and now of you, more positive and good. And because you don't know that, we have a world, right? We have a world of fools dying out, static, twisted, scattered, blind out their minds, killing one another with wars and territorial disputes, man, more animalistic than men. You hear me? Man up. Steal your life back, fools. It's the good God and truth of you. And if it ain't, prove it. Because as it stands right here now in reality check, right? You're not proving nothing except a whole bunch of negative Negativity, right? Crisscrossing as the leadership of this world, faithfully, static, twisted, scattered, blind, and undefined. Blowing up, bombing, and regulating everything under the sun, right? That you think you can have a power tripping way with, and it's just not going to work for you. It's not going to work out for you. You hear me? If you're looking for the long game, that long game's over for you. You hear me? If you're looking for the short game, well, you better get it in while you can fit it in, because I'm gonna tell you what, everything's against you that way. All of creation of existence, man, only holds itself together more positive than negative to be good as true. And if you just can't go and do something more positive to the value of all we are, good as truth, and you're negative, know that good God and truth of you are dying of it faster than ever before. And all creation of existence to the reality check of mankind. Because I am not blind and undefined in every way I can put it out there, right? That what you're doing is murderous suicide, right? It's bias, greed, it's a lie of faith. I will. Listen to me. That's not anarchy. That's not Antichrist. That's the good God and truth of brotherly love to their fellow man. What you're doing is Antichrist, man. What you're doing is wrong. It's wrong all around the world, man. All faith is a static, twisted, scattered, blind, undefined lie. It is a veil to what is good as truth. And our leadership uses it to blind us, man. So we don't know to take all we are of negativity and bring it back more positive to always keep us good as truth. Like they do their pockets. And that's why it's always the bad way of our pockets, because they know, right? They know that their riches is defined in that, and all who don't have that is just in a bad way. We could die out at any time. But let me tell you something about their good faith, right? There's no such thing as good faith. Even the most positive of faith is a negatively deficient lie, because it doesn't articulate you, right? To always bring your negatives back more positive to be good as truth. And none of these governments around the world do that. And that is a fact of God check. And all only sell us out, man. And they only sell themselves out to a black hole effect. 1-0 of them here and now, right? Genocide on their whole existence. You understand? Gamey, unevolved fools, right? Who don't know how to exist good as truth as an Adam man evolved. And that's a fact of God check. Listen to me, man. Steal your lives back from all faithful negativity. That is God. That is truth. That is reality check. Peace.